have stopped. Some areas like the one that you see here, which is West Marblem, continues to remain inundated. It's almost submerged. There are 4 boats that are being used here to transport those who've been stranded, to bring them out. Officials here tell us that at least 200 people have been evacuated from this place. Some of them are in fact trying to walk and come past this particular stretch. Remember, there is water up to waist, and sometimes if you go further down the street, it's neck deep water, and boats are being arranged to rescue those who've been stranded. And some of them, as you can see the visuals on your screen, they are trying to walk. There is a man who is carrying his pet dog also, and there are and he and his family members are carrying sacks from their residents. They are now trying to come here. We'll try and reach out to them on how the situation is. While yes, the rains have stopped, the water levels are slowly receding. The waterlogging that we saw on the main roads are slowly getting cleared. But places like Tambaram, Velachery, Pallikaranai, as well as Pallikaranai, all these places continue to remain inundated. And there is a family here that has decided to come out. You can see them walking through the rainwater mixed with storm water. They are now trying to come. We'll try and reach out to them when they come here. You can see the man carrying his pet dog also trying to come out of this inundated area. Most of them who've been staying on the ground floor in these areas, they've been evacuated. We are given to understand that from morning in this particular stretch, 200 people were evacuated. There are 4 boats that are deployed here, and in Tambaram as well, West Tambaram specifically, there are many people who've been evacuated through these boats. We'll try and in fact reach out to them. Sir, आप कहाँ से आ रहे हो सर?
बिहार से मैम।
बिहार से अंदर आप काम कर रहे थे, कहाँ स्टे कर रहे थे, क्या कर रहे थे उधर?
काम कर रहे थे।
काम कर रहे थे। बोट भी आ रहा है ना, आपका क्या क्या प्रॉब्लम्स है?
बोट कहाँ है? बोट तो अभी नहीं आया है। आया एक को गया, अभी तक तो एक ही गया।
आप इधर से कहाँ जा रहे हो?
अभी जा रहे इधर। नहीं, काम नहीं।
सर आप इधर से कहाँ जा रहे हो?
अभी रुकिए ना।
So you can see they are workers from Bihar. The man there said that they are from Bihar. They got stranded. They were waiting for the boats, but because there are only 4 boats that have been deployed here, they didn't want to wait further. Remember, the last 24 hours were difficult for Chennaiites, the residents of Chennai, because last 24 hours, no power, no food, and some of them who've been stranded here, they were not able to step out because of incessant rains, and even officials who have been deployed were waiting for the rains to stop. Now that the rains have stopped, more and more people are in fact trying to come out of these inundated areas. One set of workers, migrant workers from Bihar, just past this stretch. On the other side, you can see some more people walking and coming, and there is also a fiber boat that are rescuing people. The interior part of this place, it's completely submerged. Some of them are trying to come by foot, while some of them prefer to wait for the boat and then come out. And as we speak, there is another boat that is coming towards this place. Remember, people are being rescued, 200, and the number will only increase. 4 boats have been deployed here, 2 fiber boats and 2 rubber boats. 4 boats have been deployed, and people are being rescued as we speak. Some of them coming by foot because there is no essential commodity that is made available to them. Food, water, shelter, these are the 3 things that people need, and because of incessant rains and nothing much available over the last 24 hours, many people want to come and they will be shifted to shelter homes if they prefer. But you can see a family also now being evacuated by the Tamil Nadu rescue team here. Many people staying in West Tambaram have been struggling over the last 2 days. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister said that it will take another 4 days for normalcy to be restored. The priority is to ensure that power is restored at the earliest by tomorrow. Power will be restored across the city. But for now, you can see a family of 3 are now being rescued by the Tamil Nadu officials. And you can see a family now being evacuated. We'll be seeing more such families who have been stranded for the last 24 hours. More such people will be evacuated in the coming hours here in West Tamram. This is not the only place. There are many places in West Tamram where boats are being used to in fact transport the stranded. Madam, என்ன மாதிரி கஷ்டங்கள் இருக்கு மேடம் உங்களுக்கு?
ஹெல்ப்லைனே யாருமே வரல. அந்த போட்டு சுத்தமாக சர்வீஸே எங்கள் சைடு வரவே இல்லை. அந்த இந்திரா நகர் வெங்கடேஸ்வர நகர் நைட்லாம் ஃபுல்லாக மழையில் இடமே இல்லை. நாங்கள் மேலேயே தங்கிட்டு இருந்தோம். இப்போ அவங்க ஹவுசிங் போர்டுக்கு சாப்பாடு கொடுக்கறதுக்கு வந்தப்போ வி ஜஸ்ட் ஆஸ்க் ஹிம் ஹெல்ப். அதனால இவர் வந்துட்டு கூட்டிகிட்டு வந்தார். மற்றபடி காலையிலேருந்து நாங்கள் ட்ரை பண்ணுறோம், போட் வரவே இல்லை.
So she's saying that there were no boats available, helpline numbers didn't work, and they had to. You have a son. There was no milk also, right? Yes, available.
No food. No food, and even the helpline number, we are not sure whether that helpline number is correct or what. Even in news channels, some helpline numbers was there, but that also didn't work.
And where will you be going from here?
We have to decide.
Shelter home.
No, not shelter home. We have our own house. We are moving there.
Okay.
Okay.
Take care and stay safe, ma'am. Thank you so much. And you know, many people have been stranded. They say that the helpline numbers which were flashed on the television channels were not working. They tried to get help. They didn't get help. Remember, the milk packets, essential commodities were not made available. They have a son, so they decided that they will try to get the help. Today they spotted a boat and they called out for help. Finally, they are being rescued. They say that they will be going to some other house, but not to a shelter home. They want. Remember, there has been no power. And for families like this, it has been a tough job. However, many people who've been stranded are being rescued as we speak. 4 boats, a lot of action taking place in West Tamram. And hopefully in a day or 2, there will be a respite for people in low-lying areas, in these worst affected areas. For them, there will be some sort of respite over the next 24 to 48 hours as action is on. And there's action in full swing here in West Tamram to evacuate people who have been stranded and calling out for help.